What is good, YouTube family? Long time no see. I know, don't come for me. This is a new year. We're gonna be on our YouTube girl stuff, so y'all can connect with me on a personal level and y'all can see the real behind the scenes of what really goes on in my crazy life. So I feel like, yes, Instagram and TikTok, I'm very honest and like open about like reality and not like faking it, if that makes sense. But YouTube's gonna be like the real deal. You're gonna see it all. You're about to see it all. I want to commit to YouTube for this year. Today is January 8th. It is Monday. It is the first, I'm considering this the first real Monday of the year because last Monday was New Year's Day. I was out of town. But yeah, we have a lot to chat about and to catch up on. I'm just gonna do a little catch up, and then I'm gonna go inside and hit a leg day. I'm about to take y'all through this leg day because why not? I feel like y'all would love to see behind the scenes, and we're gonna do a little, I'm thinking either a mic'd up leg day or I'm just gonna record it and do like a voiceover and help y'all with tips, form, and cues coming from your favorite PT. Little hint, your girl officially dropped her online coaching. It has been in the works for so long, and I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. If you know me, if you watched my first YouTube video, you know that I was a personal trainer before going full-time social media, and I didn't even like plan on leaving personal training. I was personal training out of a Fitness Connection, and I wasn't doing it like under Fitness Connection, and so I really wasn't supposed to be training, if that makes sense. I was doing it on my own, but I knew like the workers and they didn't really care. Then they got new management and he told me I couldn't train there anymore or else they were going to cancel my membership. So I stopped personal training there and went full-time social media. It was a huge change, and I've missed working with my girls one-on-one, and so now I am doing one-on-one personal training all online. If you're interested, fill out a form, unless I post this and it's not up anymore, because there was so many of you. I'm so grateful and so blessed of how many of y'all were interested, and it was a lot, so we ended up having to take my form down so my team and I can make sure to reach out to all the people who signed up for it, if that makes sense. So it's back up. Hopefully it stays up for quite some time. I'm so excited to work with y'all one-on-one. And yeah, I'm gonna go work out. I do have a lot to catch y'all up on. I know I told y'all like 2 videos ago that my dream company to work with was Gymshark. I started working with Gymshark and I don't work with them anymore. Lots to catch up on, so y'all stay tuned for after my leg day for us to catch up a little bit more, get behind the scenes on what's coming, what our goals are for the year. But anyways, drinking my One Soul Pre, code Emerson for a discount and to save and to support your girl. And yeah, I love y'all. Let's go hit some legs. I'm gonna take y'all through a quad focused day. It's gonna be more volume training, which means it's gonna be higher reps. We're gonna focus on keeping the burn in the quads the whole entire time. First things first, I'm starting with the Smith machine elevated heel squat. We're gonna do 4 sets of 12. We're grabbing a plate, putting it on the ground. The reason why we have a plate on the ground is when we go down, it's gonna put a further stretch on the quad by sending the toe past your knee. That's how you get a further stretch on the quad. Elevate the heels, point the toes slightly out, engage your core, go down as far as you can, and then we're gonna come up, but not fully extend to keep the tension in the quads. So down. 4 sets of 12 of this. Next we're gonna do leg press. I'm gonna regret saying this, but we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 12. We're gonna have our foot placement further down on the platform. That way we can put a further stretch on the quads. Anytime you wanna target quads, you wanna make sure that knee is going past that toe. So placement further down, a little closer together. We're gonna lift up the weight. You're gonna go as far down as you can without your butt coming off the seat. If your butt comes off the seat, that's gonna put pressure on your lower back, and we don't want that. So come down as far as you can without lifting your butt up off the seat. We want to work for those last few sets. That's where you'll see the most growth. Next we have a deadly superset. It's gonna be leg extensions into Bulgarian split squats. You're gonna hate me while you're doing it, but you're gonna love me later when you get quads and you are a quad mommy for life. So we're gonna do 3 sets of it. We're gonna do 12 leg extensions, heavy to where your last 2 reps is pretty much failure. And then we're gonna drop and go into the Bulgarian split squats, which I'll explain next. Now we're gonna go into those Bulgarian split squats. So So to make a Bulgarian split squat quad focus, you're gonna want your foot placement to be a little bit closer to you. You wanna have your chest up the whole entire time, and you wanna go straight down. It's okay if that knee goes past that toe. Like I preached this whole entire session, knee past the toe is a further stretch on the quad. Let's do 10 each side. Now we have the other side. Try not to take long rest periods in between. You can get the long rest period after your full set. Where's it at? Not me about to fall. Next we're gonna go into the adductor machine. We're gonna work those inner thighs. But add like a challenging, maybe I can't go that far. Challenging like width. You're gonna squeeze, hold for 2 seconds, slowly go to the negative, squeeze. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 of this. Your legs aren't shaking, you're not working. Not me coming home from the gym to a clean house. Where is my boyfriend and what did you do with him?
I just want you to cook me some food.
You just want me to cook you some food? That's actually crazy. You know, you talking about, or women only want to find a man so that way he can be Bob the Builder. Men only want to find women so they can be little cooks, little maids around the house. Is that how you feel? You said police? That's crazy. That's crazy. Boyfriend for sale. I just got home, I showered. I am about to hop on a call with potential online clients. My form went back up yesterday. And so I need to go through that and reach out to everyone and schedule phone calls for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to sit down also and get back to my online clients as well. I have a bunch of girls starting today because today's Monday. Most people want to start on Mondays, you know? So I'm about to get back to that, do a little bit of work, and yeah, I'm gonna take y'all a little bit behind the scenes of my phone calls so y'all can see what goes on. Say hello.
So what are you cooking?
Boyfriend for sale. First call of the day. Let's see how this goes. Excuse me. I could definitely make you like a program for the gym and then throw in like 2 days at home just in case you were to like run into a problem where like you have the baby, you don't have time to go to the gym, which is 1000% understandable. So you could like still do it at home and still stay active, if that makes sense. Everything's gonna be catered to you, your goals, what you have available. Each exercise is gonna have videos showing how to do each and every one. So that way if you ever run into an exercise, you're like, I don't know how to do this, or I don't know if my form's right, there's gonna be a video showing you. It's gonna tell you how many sets to do, how many reps to do. It's also gonna have a place that you can keep track of the weight you're using. So that way we can make sure we're slowly progressing over time and getting stronger. So the nutrition, I'm gonna like calculate your macros for you, and then let's say you want to do like 3 meals a day. You're gonna have 3 to 4 recipe options for each meal. Each of these recipes are gonna list the ingredients needed to make it, the instructions how to make it, also how long it takes to make it, and then you'll also have a shopping list in the app as well. So if you find a meal you want to make but you don't have like the ingredients for it, you click on the meal, you click add to shopping list, and it'll add all the ingredients needed to that shopping list for you. There'll also be weekly check-ins, so it's gonna ask you how you're doing mentally, how you're doing physically. It's gonna ask you how your sleep has been, how your energy level has been, as well as sharing a weekly win. This can be inside the gym, this can be outside the gym. Let me know, I wanna celebrate with you, I wanna hear it. And I'll also ask you for progress pictures. Okay, perfect. So I have 3 different options. Any of these sound good to you? Perfect. Well, first things first, welcome to the team. I'm so excited to have you and to take on these next few months together. Of course, bye. Turn up. Another one. Not me, red. Am I embarrassed or what? Anyways, it's kind of what my calls look like. Just got another client. I have another call in 40 minutes, so right now I'm about to reply back to all my current clients and start scheduling more phone calls for the people that filled out my form yesterday. So I have quite a busy day. I also need to go through my DMs. Yeah, I feel like I have so much to do, so I'm about to clock in and I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, it is 7:30. I just finished calls. I'm hangry. I'm a little irritable right now because I'm just like, I need to eat. Sent my man to the store to go get groceries so I can make dinner. I'm so tired. Yes, I'm about to eat a cookie because I'd rather eat something than nothing at all. So I feel my personality coming back. Hold on, one more bite and we'll chit chat. I feel like I have more work to do, but I'm low-key really tired. But yeah, it was a pretty successful day of calls. I think almost every person that I had a call with joined my team as one of my clients. If you're interested in joining my team, fill out the form that's in my bio and let's hop on a call. And so we can accomplish all our goals together in 2024. And I can be your coach, and I can be your #1 cheerleader, your biggest supporter, your biggest fan. And we can accomplish getting our dream bodies for summer and also our dream mentality, because it's not just about how you feel physically, it's about how you feel mentally. That is my #1 preach. The physical part just comes along with it, you feel me? You know the vibe, you know? So we are going to chit chat about how I am not working with any clothing companies right now. I was working with Gymshark and I was working with Inaka. Nothing bad happened. Love both of the brands to death, but it was time to go my own ways and to commit to what I want in 2024 and my goals for 2024. I know you're probably like, girl, you literally just said Gymshark was your dream brand to work with. It was my dream brand because it was the first brand that I fell in love with when working out. Anyways, it was my dream brand when I first started working out. It was the brand that made me feel confident in the gym, what I was wearing, you know. But yeah, I'm just not, personally, honestly, I'm just not in love with their clothes anymore. Nothing against them. It's just not exactly my style anymore. Inaka, absolutely loved them. They gave me so many opportunities. I met so many amazing people along the way working with them. But it was just time to go my separate ways and focus on what I truly want for myself this year. And I'm gonna get to that and what my goal is for this year, my big goal for the year. But loved Inaka as well. I decided this is what's best for me, what's best long term, and it's very scary. And it's a big jump, it's a big change. Like, so many people, including my younger self, would kill to work with these brands, and I was truly honored to be able to have that experience. And I feel like that was a big thing for me creating content, is I wanted to work with these dream brands, and I worked with every single one that I wanted, and that's amazing to say, besides one. Yes, but we gonna get there, But yeah, I decided that it was just best for my future to leave Gymshark and Inaka. The only company I'm working with is my supplement brand, and that's One Soul. Ride or Dies, love them. That was my first ever sponsorship, and I just believe and truly love their products, so I don't plan on ever leaving them anytime soon whatsoever. I love my One Soul family. But yeah, I left the clothing brands. Do y'all want to know what my goal is this year? So, have y'all heard of Honor Active? If you haven't, you're about to. And if you follow me, I wear them. That's like the brand that I wear all the time. And my goal for this year is to become an athlete for them and go exclusive with them, which I never thought in my life I would want to go exclusive with the company, especially like anytime soon. I remember talking to people in September saying, no, I don't ever see myself going exclusive with the company, because there's so many different opportunities these days working with different companies, because you can still work with companies, still get invited to photo shoots, events. And I was like, why would I want to close it off with one company if I can work with multiple and still like get these huge opportunities? But your girl's grown up, I guess, in the past few months, and my mindset's just kind of changed, and I've just kind of fallen in love with Honor Active, their clothes, what they represent, the owner, the athletes, just everything about them I love. I constantly find myself just wearing their clothes. I was getting a bunch of clothes from other companies, which is a blessing, but I would still buy from Honor Active. I would still like wear Honor Active. Like, if I was looking in my closet for an outfit, I was picking up my Effortless shorts from Honor Active because I love them so much. And I was like, why would I not want to commit and work with the brand and grow with one brand if I can do that? So they're big on having like exclusive athletes, and I felt like this was just kind of my step in order to secure this, was to step away from the brands. And so maybe I would have a better opportunity to work with Honor Active, and also I could put my full focus into it. So that's kind of my huge goal for this year, or even next year. If it doesn't happen this year, that's perfectly fine. It's another goal that's just gonna move on to next year. I feel like a lot of people get in their brain, they're just like, I have this goal and it needs to be accomplished, and if it's not accomplished in a few months, then they just give up on it. And that's just not how life works. You have to work and continue to work in order to get to where you want to be. And I also am like, I'm a really big believer in like God's timing. Yes, I've been wanting to work with Honor Active for so long, but I feel like maybe I'm not in the position to secure it, and so that's why God's waiting for me to be able to be in the position to secure it in the long run, and so that way I don't really mess it up, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know, that's just kind of my thought process behind it. It's all part of God's plan, and it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. You can't rush it. You can't try and try and try. You can work and work and work, but you can't just like overdo it, if that makes sense. Am I speaking English? I don't know, but that's just my big overview for this year. That's my big like business goal. I have a lot of things coming this year. My online coaching was the first step. Such a big accomplishment and so huge, just kind of having like my own business. Who is she, little businesswoman or whatever? I also want to drop merch this year. I want to start with a Train Like a Girl merch that's in the works. Like I told y'all, YouTube, y'all are about to get the behind the scenes, like the stuff nobody else sees. So I haven't really told anyone, but we're in the process of trying to get a design right now for my Train Like a Girl merch, and then eventually just be able to maybe make my own like graphic tees from that. Such big things coming this year. So I just wanted to put my full focus in that. I didn't want to put it into brands that I didn't want to work with long term, if that makes sense. So that's in the works. I'm so beyond blessed for the opportunities that I've had. To be able to work with these companies are huge, and I would not be here if it weren't for each and every one of you. Like seriously, everything that I have in my life. This, okay, no, my mom actually bought that as a move-in gift, but like this couch wouldn't be here without y'all. This right here, these wouldn't be here without y'all. So I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all for the endless like support and love. And I'm just so excited to see what 2024 has in store for us, mentally, physically, emotionally, success-wise. If you are working towards something, keep working. It's God's timing. It's gonna come to you when God feels like it's the best time to come with you. So never question, why not me? Why not now? It's coming. Just be patient. Be patient on it, and write down your goals. Write down how you can achieve them, what you have to do, the work you have to put into it. My favorite quote is, pray like it's up to God, work like it's up to you. And I'm gonna get that tatted on my body this year. I want another tattoo. My ADD's kicking in. But that's kind of just an overview of it all. I'm so excited, so blessed. It's scary, but you have to take chances in order to grow. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable in order to grow. One door closes, a million doors will open. So keep working this year. We're gonna take it so far together as a family. Well, that is it, family. Please stay tuned for more YouTube videos. I told you I'm making it a priority this year. That's on my vision board too, is to build my YouTube familia and just to grow as my boyfriend's home. Anyways, I love y'all. Like and subscribe for more. No, that was dumb.